Hi guys, Heijigon here, back here on the Daily Grind. Today I got asked a question actually a while ago by Patrick Tries Gaming. His channel will be in the link down below. He does Rust Let's Plays and stuff like that, so go check him out. But he asked me what anime I'd recommend to non-typical anime watchers. So that's what I'm going to be doing in this video. Without any further ado, let's get into it.
My heart's beating faster, I know what I'm after. I've been standing here my whole life, everything I've seen twice. Now it's time I realize it's spinning back around now. On this road I'm crawling, save me 'cause I'm falling. Now I can't seem to breathe right.
So for these anime, I'll be saying them in the order of which you would want to tell your friends and your family, etc. The order in which the first ones I say are the better ones to show, as those ones typically for different reasons are better to get people into anime. Now the first one I have to say is Death Note. I just posted on my Twitch and I've been talking to lots of people about Death Note, and Death Note really is an amazing anime. I never knew it was so popular. It's actually one of the most popular anime. But what makes Death Note so great is its sense of suspense, moral questioning. It's a really good concept. It's one of the best ideas for an anime ever. Basically what happens is that a notebook goes down to the human world, because in this story there's two worlds, the Shinigami world and the human world, and if whoever's name you write in the notebook dies, and after this college student Light Yagami picks it up, and he decides to rid the world of villains and shape the world in this utopian style, which he believes he will become the god of this new world. But after the monster, which his booklet belongs to, comes back, and they work together to overthrow the detectives that are trying to stop them. And it's a really good detective cat and mouse chase story. It is wildly entertaining. I'm not going to spoil it for you. But one of the detectives, L, is super likable. The character development is insane. Even though this was 2006, it still holds up amazing today, with Netflix even doing their own live action movies about it. So yes, definitely check that one out. Now the second one I'd like to say is Attack on Titan. All of you, I think most of you, would have almost certainly heard of Attack on Titan. Attack on Titan really revolutionized the 2010s animes. It really brought something new, just like Death Note had a new concept. What was great about Attack on Titan was it made you fear for the characters. It was actually frightening. The sense of fear in the world of the story building is just incredible. From the first episode when, spoilers, but when something happened and a bunch of people died, which were really important to the story, it was really heart-beating, it was really shocking. You weren't expecting it. And that goes on for the whole story. It is shocking. It is not the typical story of the underdog becoming the best. It is actually something different and unique. And that's what's so great about it, is that the storytelling is great. The world is really, really fascinating. This idea of the Titans come to eat humans, and it's a fight for humanity. And every single episode, at least up till episode 5, is a masterpiece. All of it are well crafted. It's really well done. The actual dub anime is actually pretty good too, so I recommend watching in dub. And the third spot goes to Naruto Shippuden. Naruto Shippuden, I'd recommend they watch Naruto Shippuden. I'd recommend that actually people start watching Naruto series. If they start watching the whole series from Shippuden, lots of you disagree as you like part 1 of Naruto when he was younger. But I think Shippuden, I think it's a good start to the series. If you really want to get someone into anime, as they said here, I think Shippuden is a better one. And you don't really need to watch the original, as it really does lots of flashbacks and you really understand. But the reason why is this storytelling is incredible. It's my favorite anime personally. It's what I mainly do my channel on. So yeah, that speaks for itself. Most of you would have heard of this, but also the characters in Naruto are crazy. The emotional moments. It really deals with some severe topics like racism, genocide, the moral questioning. Is there truly such a thing as peace? And the fact that they're in this amazing world of shinobis, of different villages, all striving for their own power, which collide, and everyone seems to think they're right, until Naruto Uzumaki, the protagonist, who was an outcast for having a demon fox inside of him, really learns to become friends with people and really gets people's friendship and really just changes the world. This is a good story as you see Naruto grow up from when he was a child to a teenager and finally to the Hokage, the leader of the Hidden Leaf Village. And that's what's really so great about the story, is it all comes together. And yes, the fourth anime I'd recommend for people to watch, surprise surprise, is One Punch Man. As I said in my video, One Punch Man has the most potential of any anime. If you really want to get people into anime and make them have a good laugh, it's One Punch Man you want. Because One Punch Man is hilarious. One Punch Man really just makes you laugh. It's not really too serious and all that, but it doesn't need to be. The characters are great, it's funny, it's hilarious, and most of all, it's entertaining. It's not really got too many plot points. Don't worry about needing to know this and that and this and that. The dub anime is just fine. Just relax and enjoy this show. I guarantee you'll enjoy it, as it's a story of when this man Saitama has reached his full potential and is the strongest man ever, and he's facing the challenges of being the best. So it's something new. As I said, that's a recurring theme. Something new, a new story. Just like in the recent manga I reviewed, Knights in Nibiru, the thing about the new aspect is really important because there's so many stories out there which go in the same one, like Naruto, Bleach, and One Piece all have similarities, but it's not too similar, such as older anime where people are stuck inside a video game, Sword Art Online in my opinion being the best of them. And that brings me on to my final one, Sword Art Online. Now I know a lot of you guys will be like, no, don't show them this anime. I'll show this anime, but only tell them to watch up till episode 14. Just because the first season, at least the first half of it, is actually really good. Up till episode 10, it's one of the best animes ever. In fact, it got me so involved in the romance, the story, the actual frightening thought of if you die in the game, you die in real life. It's a really powerful story. And at least one of the first few episodes, it's really heart-pounding, especially when Kirito, the main character who's been stuck inside this game, joins a clan of players which are actually players in real life as well, which is every single player in this game is from real life, and every single person that clan he joins dies, and that impacts him for the rest of the story. And there's also a great organization which called the Laughing Coffin, which go on and they're actually killing real players. And it's got lots of plot threads, it's really good. Well anyway guys, that was it for the video. If you enjoyed, please like, subscribe to the channel, and comment down below what you'd like me to do next. That was Hadrigon. Peace out.